A deadly trend is floating around TikTok. This is Ariani Arroyo, a 9-year-old girl from Milwaukee. Last year, she was found dead at home. She had hanged herself as a part of a messed up TikTok trend called the Blackout Challenge, which became popular on the app last year. It goes without saying, but please don't try this at home. The challenge gets people to choke themselves until they pass out, and according to a new report from Bloomberg, it's been linked to the deaths of at least 15 kids aged 12 and under in the past year and a half. You need to be at least 13 years old to have a TikTok account, but lots of kids lie about their age to get into the app. Bloomberg says TikTok has considered keeping young kids out of the app using face scans and machine learning, but with over 1 billion users, it's hard to keep them off. Earlier this year, TikTok was sued by the parents of a 10-year-old girl who died, but a judge dismissed the case. TikTok has said similar choking challenges predate its app, and they are vigilant in their commitment to user safety.
So it's real sad to see that this is something, that's going on social media, definitely TikTok, knowing how the rules and shit is on TikTok. Now, I wonder, these kids that have been dying, passing out, how did they know it was linked to TikTok? But knowing TikTok and some of these other social medias that are very strict with their policy, knowing that they have to view this and view that. Now, how can they put something on there saying and telling kids to do something to where the point they pass out? Why didn't that get flagged? See, TikTok got a lot of issues. I think with social media in general, there's a lot of issues, but mainly ones like TikTok, that's been knowingly setting these trends to young people or to people in general. TikTok. When I hear shit, about TikTok, it makes you wonder, do they let these trends go to see, like some game type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. These trends is getting out of hand because this ain't the first time TikTok been in the news on some shit about some goddamn trend that's killing people, or definitely kids. So y'all really need to be careful on what y'all let y'all kids on. Definitely if they're gullible and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Step, put the knife down now! Put it down now!
Relapse.
Sheriff's Department! Stop right there, please. What's going on? What's going on, man? Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Stop right there. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. No, listen to me, please. Put the knife down. Please. Stop right there. Stop right there. No, please. Put the knife down. I'm not putting this knife down. All I'm gonna do. Put the knife down. My mother. Step. Put the knife down now.
Man. And I couldn't show the rest of that video because it's very disturbing. Plus, I'm pretty sure my channel will be in big trouble for that. But mental health is so real. I don't see how, I don't see how this guy was able to get out the mental hospital and they say he was fine when this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy that mental health can destroy so much, but it takes so little to help somebody. But it takes so much. And with this being said, y'all need to be aware of what someone's going through and how to talk and approach people when they're going through something, because not everybody can handle a lot of things that they deal with, go through, as well as the next person. So I always say hi, be nice to your neighbor, regardless if you're out in public or not.
I need a stanger. Executive Department comes to you. Cap T, Cap H, Cap E, Cap D, Lord, Baby, Illuminati. Hello!
The following program shows the proceedings and hearings from courtrooms around the country. Not all outcomes are known or final. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Due to the intensity of some of these scenes, viewer discretion is advised.
He's on the move, going north on 95.
Only vehicle about 3 seconds out.
I need to know if there's any guns in that car that he just stole. He says, yes, there probably is.
First up, we're in Volusia County, Florida, for the arraignment of 33-year-old Xavier Cummings. He's been charged with escape, fleeing and attempting to elude, armed burglary of a dwelling, 2 counts of possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, 2 counts of grand theft of firearms, and 2 counts of grand theft of a motor vehicle. So how did he rack up that laundry list of crimes? Well, just watch and see.
He's on the move, going north on 95.
This cruiser is not being driven by an officer in pursuit. It's actually Xavier Cummings behind the wheel of a stolen police unit.
Man, this guy done stole a police car. His ass about to get smoked. So, what y'all think gonna happen? How this shit gonna turn out? You in the goddamn police cruiser. How? I don't even know. How he got in the car and was able to take off without somebody being excessively forceful and stopping him. So we're gonna see how this play out.
Guys, give me your speed. We're about 105, 110, trying to catch up.
Cummings stole the cruiser after police confronted him while responding to a disturbance call at a nearby motel, and he hasn't looked back. Officers try a pit maneuver by bumping his rear end, but Cummings is able to steer out of it.
Every unit behind us, stop traffic. We got plenty up here.
Seconds later, another bump at over 100 miles an hour sends him spinning off the highway.
10-3, 10-3, someone just hit him into the woods.
Car in the woods, can't see the driver.
Air 1 does not have eyes on the suspect.
More officers arrive on the scene, including a canine unit, as a team prepares to approach the vehicle.
Everybody heads up, he's trying to drive the car out of the woods.
Outnumbered and outgunned, it appears Cummings will have no choice but to surrender. But apparently, no one told him that. Cummings can be seen here making a break for it. Right to the driver's seat of another police unit.
Oh my God. Y'all see that? Man, how did he do that? He got in that boy. Police was right there. And they ain't even do nothing. Like, how did he get into an car accident with one cruiser? He fucking stuck in the goddamn ditch. And now, y'all let the guy get a SUV and get away. Like, did he have a gun or something? Like, what was the whole reasoning of y'all letting this guy steal another car and y'all right there?
Hey, get behind the car! Are you kidding me?
Nope, not kidding. And just like that, he's on the road again.
Follow that car, he got another car.
Up the interstate, more officers are staged and prepare to deploy a spike strip.
It's the only vehicle coming at you, center lane, blue lights on. Only vehicle about 3 seconds out.
The officer's toss is perfectly timed, and after running over the spike strip, Cummings' car begins slowing down.
Okay, vehicle is smoking, going into the inside lane.
Alright, he's braking for the median, guys. He's braking for the median.
But now as officers prepare to engage Cummings for a second time, they have a new concern.
I need to know if there's any guns in that car that he just stole in the front. He says, yes, there probably is.
With Cummings now possibly having access to police weapons inside the vehicle, the situation continues to escalate.
Car 1, make sure he gets some long guns up here too.
As 3 officers approach the SUV, they find Cummings face down outside the vehicle. For the 60-mile cross-county high-speed chase, Xavier Cummings was hit with a litany of charges, including escape and 2 counts of grand theft of a motor vehicle.
On those charges, I find probable cause on all counts.
But Cummings has just one question.
What's the bond amount?
No bond on.
No bond. How's that?
But before the judge can answer, Cummings gets the last word.
No, I gotta talk. I gotta do this. Danger.
Mr. Cummings.
Executive Department comes to see Cap T, Cap H, Cap E, Cap D, Lord K, PPI, moving 90. Help!
Xavier Cummings is currently being held without bond while he awaits trial.
Help! Help! I need!
But at least he gave himself up willingly after he went on a little ride and cruise and shit in the car and the truck, and then he was found face down. So you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing he didn't give him a fight. And then they said it was a gun in there, so he wasn't really trying to be like some of these criminals we see that very, very, very get aggressive and crazy towards the cops. So that's a good thing he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have went so bad. And then they let him get 2 vehicles when they was right there. Literally right there. Knowing he stole the first one, they should have turned the car off. Bam. He got to run now. And how he looking, he ain't in no type of motherfucking condition to run. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no damn, how can I say this? Well, I'm not going to say this.